HideMe is an interesting VPN. It has over 1,900 servers in over 75 locations, and it even has a free plan that will let you access, well, a few of those locations. So I decided to test it out to see if the free plan is worth using and if the premium plans are worth paying for at all. Now my biggest question was, does HideMe live up to its name and actually hide you? And how good is it at actually keeping your data safe when you're online? I also wanted to see if HideMe could unblock streaming services like Netflix, and if it's a good choice if you need a VPN for torrenting or gaming. So you should know right away that HideMe did impress me, but it did have some downsides. I'm going to tell you more about all of that in this video, so let's just get started, shall we? Now before I tell you about HideMe, I'm going to tell you how to get it. First, you need to buy a subscription. Click the link in the description box to go to the HideMe website, click the pricing tab at the top of the page, and select the plan that works for you. You can pay with a credit card, PayPal, or certain cryptocurrencies too. Before you sign up, check out the description box below for a discount code. You know you can count on me to always give you the best deals available. And then once you've got a subscription, it's time to set up HideMe on your device. Now don't worry, the process is actually pretty easy. HideMe has apps for Windows, Mac, Android, iPhone, and even Chrome and Firefox. It also has a dedicated app for Amazon Fire TV, which is always nice to see. One HideMe subscription will let you connect up to 10 devices at a time, which is great if you've got a big household, or if like me, you've just got tons of devices. First, find the right HideMe app for your device and download it. For this demonstration, I'm going to download the Windows app. Follow the steps on your screen to install it, just like you would any other software. You'll need to enter your login information, and if you did buy the premium package, you're going to have access to over 1,900 servers spread across 75 locations. To connect to a server, just open up location and then choose a country from your list. You can also choose best location if you want the app to select the fastest available server for you. And then you can set a server in a specific location as your default server. You can also set certain servers as favorites, so you can find them easily every time you open HideMe without having to search through the server list. To set a favorite, just click here. Now I really like the split tunneling feature, which lets you select which apps use the VPN and which ones don't. This means you can use certain apps to access content from other countries whilst at the same time using your local IP address to access local websites. I spend a lot of time testing different VPNs, and my favorite part is that I get to use them to watch TV series that I wouldn't normally have access to. One of the coolest features of a VPN is that it lets you bypass streaming sites' geo-blocks by masking your real IP address with one from whatever country you want. I tested HideMe's ability to unblock all major streaming platforms, and I was pretty impressed with the results, I'm not gonna lie. First, I tried to access various Netflix libraries. I connected to a server in the US and then opened Netflix. I could immediately see the US version of Netflix, which has all kinds of movies and series that aren't available in Britain, where I'm located. I was able to watch everything I wanted without getting blocked. Result! After that, I tested out the special servers. They're optimized for specific streaming platforms in the US, the UK, France, Germany, Italy, Turkey, and Japan. And I was able to access Hulu, BBC iPlayer, Disney+, ESPN, DAZN, but I couldn't unblock Amazon Prime Video though. One important thing to point out is that the free version of HideMe doesn't work for streaming, so you'd need to upgrade to a premium package. However, if you're going to pay for a VPN, I'd recommend you check out ExpressVPN. It can access Prime Video and pretty much everything else, and it provides the fastest connection speeds out of all the VPNs I've tested, and that is a lot. Check out the link in the description for the best price that you can get. Another important aspect that you should always consider when you're looking for a VPN is speed. Because regardless of how good a VPN is at unblocking websites or streaming platforms, it's pointless if the connection is so slow that your video just keeps on buffering. Remember, all VPNs are going to slow down your internet speed to some extent. The good one reduces that drop to a point where it's hardly noticeable at all. HideMe does moderately well in this regard, but it's kind of inconsistent. So I ran speed tests on different servers, and while my speeds weren't bad on most servers, some were just way too slow for smooth streaming. If you need a VPN with super fast speeds, I'd recommend ExpressVPN instead. To find out more about it, click the link in the description below to read our full review. If you're a gamer, you'll be happy to know that HideMe worked perfectly for me while I was playing. I'm no professional gamer, but Valorant, while connected to HideMe, actually managed to get lower ping and latency numbers than usual, which makes a huge difference. If you torrent a lot, I hope you're also proactively securing your connection too. Torrenting sites can expose you to phishing attempts and many other security risks, but a good VPN keeps your connection safe. All of the servers in the HideMe network allow for P2P connections. And one thing I have to mention is that I did face a couple of instances where the VPN would automatically disconnect or the app would crash, and that's something that you should keep in mind if you download overnight or when you're away from your computer. Now let's talk about HideMe's security features. After all, VPNs are first and foremost cybersecurity tools to protect your identity and your data online. HideMe comes with 256-bit encryption, IP and DNS leak protection, a no logs policy and a kill switch, which disconnects you from the internet if the VPN stops functioning. Now the kill switch feature has been known to have some issues, but it worked perfectly during testing. HideMe also has a multi-hop feature, also known as double VPN, that routes your data through 2 different VPN servers for double the security. Now this is a great feature if you're dealing with ultra confidential information, but if you're just using the VPN for streaming, I don't recommend using multi-hop because it's going to slow down your connection significantly. For those of you wondering if HideMe can get around the Great Firewall of China, I can tell you that the company itself has admitted that the VPN is not 100% reliable in China. So if you're looking for a reliable VPN to use in China, ExpressVPN is a much better choice. Check out our guide on how to use ExpressVPN in China. It's in the link below. Okay, and then there's the price. As I mentioned, HideMe has a free version, but you can only access 5 out of the 75 locations. You can connect only 1 device at a time too, and worst of all, you only get 10 GB of data per month, which is like 10 standard definition movies streamed, and who watches things in standard definition these days? The free plan's okay if you just want to try HideMe out, but you can't use it for streaming, so it's really very limited. So are the paid plans worth your money? Well, let's take a quick look. You can sign up for a month, a year, or 2 years. The monthly and yearly plans are pretty expensive, and in my opinion, only the 2-year plan is actually worth it. You can use the discount code that's down in the description box for an even better price though. But like I said, if you're going to pay for a VPN, ExpressVPN gives you much better value for your money, and there's a special discount code in the description box for that as well, which is great because you can take a look at them both and then make the decision yourself. HideMe does have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you realise it's not for you, you'll easily get a refund too. Now, HideMe claims to offer 24/7 customer support via live chat and email. The live chat isn't exactly live though, because in some cases you have to fill out a form and then just wait for someone to contact you. Now this wasn't a major problem for me because the HideMe app is really easy to use. However, if you do run into any unexpected trouble, you'll want to know you can get immediate assistance, and this isn't always the case with HideMe. So what's the bottom line here? HideMe takes seconds to set up, it's very user-friendly, and it comes with some decent features. I do wish that the connection speeds were more consistent, and I really do hope they fix the whole app crashing issue pretty soon because it got annoying. HideMe is a decent pick if you're looking for a simple VPN to access content from abroad or protect your online privacy. So remember to check out the link in the description to get an amazing deal on the HideMe Premium package. Now if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure you subscribe to our channel for more VPN reviews.